What's up, guys? It's SIWEL here, super excited to give you some more songwriting tips. But first of all, I'm a little bothered when I see these videos from people like Andy Guitar and all these people that try to tell you, when you write a song, you have to do it
just like this.
Well, I have some ideas, and I'm just gonna follow the formula.
You don't. I'm going to give you 5 tips on writing a song that you don't have to worry about what all the pros are going to tell you. So stick around.
3, 4.
Okay, now the first one you always hear from everybody, to write a song, you have to go
Verse, chorus, verse, transition, chorus. Either intro or outro, right?
No, you don't have to do that. And I'm here to tell you that so many great songs start without a verse right away. They start with the chorus. Hold on, give me an example.
Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Or, can't buy me love. Love, can't buy me love. I'll buy you a dime.
You know what I'm trying to say? There are a couple songs that start with a chorus, and you can do the same thing. So when you're writing a song, try to write the chorus. Start with the chorus. So that's my first one. Try using your songwriting skills in a different way. Don't
Follow the specific formula.
Another huge issue that I see people asking all the time, literally. Well, what do you do first? Do you write with the lyrics first and then the music together? Or do you start the music first and put the lyrics in later? I don't know, literally. You can do it either way. There's no specific way to where you have to go, oh, I have to start it right here. I can't write the song. This is the next tip. Be natural about it. Just let it happen. Stop forcing this.
Beautiful lyric that I wrote, and I had to try to put it into this music.
No, literally. If you got a melody on the guitar or piano, just let the words spit out. They don't have to be the lyric at the time. You just need something to make it happen. That's right. So you don't always have to force this perfect poetry into the song. So once again, number 2, be natural about what you're writing. If either you have something written and it's perfect and you try to put music together, if it works, great. But if it doesn't, then don't. That's right. Start all over from scratch. You got that melody? Just sing something, and trust me, it will be a lot easier for you to put that song together. My next tip, to let your personality become the song. This is really tough for people when they're writing. It's so hard to just be yourself when you're writing music, and that's what you have to do because there's so much out there. There's so much unique. You just let out. Just let it out because everybody is writing songs and they're doing it mostly the same way. So just let your personality become that song, and that's a very, very important tip you need to practice.
Let your personality spill.
All right, guys, here comes my 4th tip, and this is really big, okay? Gear is not important.
So I don't need to spend like thousands of dollars to get really nice equipment to really sound good?
That's right. Gear is not important. You don't need to buy the greatest guitar, the $1,000 guitar, or the $1,000 piano to start writing good songs. Some people think, okay, if I buy all this equipment that sounds great, I'm going to sound great. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. So if you're starting to write songs, buy the most basic equipment you can and just let, once again, your personality take over. Gear
Is only supplemental.
when it comes to writing your music. People are going to see through all that great gear. They're going to see, even though if you're playing a cheap guitar, they're not going to care if your song is really good. So the gear does not matter. So don't concentrate before writing music that you have to get all this
Great equipment.
in order for your music to be perfect. Don't do that, guys. I'm telling you. Don't do it. My 5th and one of my most important tips is to record everything. If you have a cheap little recorder, it doesn't matter. Use your phone. When you're writing music, if you're playing along, if you're doing anything, just record it and keep it recording. Because maybe your mistakes are the things that make you want to write a different song. Or maybe your mistakes that you've made.
Oh my God, this isn't perfect. I need to stop.
No, don't do that, okay? Always keep recording because those ideas may sound great to you after you listen. Or you use a certain lyric that was different from the last time. But if you have it recorded, you can use that different lyric. It's saved. We all concentrate on this thing that we can trust our mind. Okay, I'll remember that later when I go to write the song. You usually don't. Trust me, I've tried that. Oh, I don't need to record it. I'll remember it later. No. Always be recording something when you're playing music or writing in general. Trust me. I just wanted to thank you for listening to my tips onto writing a song and to think outside the box, please. And that's the one thing I can tell you is to think outside the box. Now, I'm going to be doing a complete series on writing a song in a very different way. So please stay tuned for that. And if you like what you hear, subscribe and join SIWEL's tribe because we have a lot more work to do. Thanks, guys.